I would say the most interesting projects that I've done are explorations of the self, and that makes the most interesting art. And generally, those projects have resonated the most with people. The advice that I would give is to unapologetically be yourself. Do something that scares you, like talk about or write about what scares you the most. Hopefully that's in your art. And bet on yourself, because nobody else is going to bet on you. When you're hosting your own show, it's all on you. You're the limiting factor to whether or not the show's going to be good. So it's a lot of pressure, but it's also really liberating. You get to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So I try to talk about things that scare me. I try to talk about things that I've always wanted to say, but I never got a chance to say. And I try to talk about things that'll start a conversation. Find someone who pushes and brings the best out of you, and find someone that you clearly can get along with. Both of those things are important. Because some people may just push you, and you guys may hate each other. You also have to get along and ultimately gel. I was a sophomore in college when I first met Prashant. We were just in college. We were doing, we were performing at colleges and universities and doing open mics. We had this hustle and drive inside of us that we wanted to make it in show business. He's been a part of every significant project that I've done independently in my career, whether it's Homecoming King, the White House Correspondents Dinner, now Patriot Act. Any creative relationship, you have to work with someone that you trust and that you love and someone you can be very vulnerable with. And hopefully not piss each other off before you actually put the product out, which is oftentimes a huge limiting factor to actually putting something out. We always put the show first. So we may argue, we may disagree, but ultimately we have no ego about it. And I'm very lucky to work with someone who just has no ego. I can tell him honestly how I feel, he tells me honestly how he feels, and then we go, cool, it's to make the show better, let's do it.